QE is a stimulus package. It's a fraudulent scheme to pump the markets up. It uses a printing press to create fiat wealth. It's a guaranteed disaster. It seems that QE is no longer limited to the currency supply, however. You came here for the truth, so let me unveil that for you. Today we're going to discuss China and how important they are for the purchase of commodities globally. Remember that this is globalization, and everything that one country does affects another. Let's look at this article out of Reuters. Exclusive. Chinese aluminum nickel producers ask state to buy up surplus metal. If we had a growing economy, if everything was doing well, if imports and exports were as good as they say they were, why would China have to buy up their own metals? That obviously presents us with a big problem. So let's go into this article right here as we see this. China's aluminum nickel producers have asked Beijing to buy up surplus metal, the first coordinated effort since 2009 to revive prices suffering their worst rout since the global financial crisis. Once again, this is just more and more evidence piling on that this is the financial crisis part 2. We are seeing countless indicators showing you this exact thing, and I keep on mentioning them. So let's scroll down here to the next one as we see the state-controlled metals industry body proposed on Monday that the government scoop up the aluminum and nickel and minor metals, including cobalt and indium, at an official association. So basically they went out there and said, look, let's make this official. You guys buy it up because we don't want all of this metal to basically be sitting there on our hands. You should take, basically print up the currency and buy it up. So what are they going to do with it? Well, they'll stockpile it. This is no different than all of the public works projects that they have done before. They get people working, buying, and building up cities, subdivisions, and everything else in order to keep this false demand going. This is what happened with, you can see the real estate in the US. It obviously happened in China with all the ghost cities. And here we are, an example of what you can think of as QE for metals themselves. So this obviously shows you what's going on in the global economy, that things are definitely hurting in China, and they are willing to go to this extent to print money to buy up these metals. That's all I'll say for this video right here. If you found it informative, please give me a thumbs up. And last but not least, you definitely want to check out my e-course. It's totally free and basically gives you all diagrams and easy explanations. And you can check that out at themoneygps.com. If you click on the e-course link, there's a bunch of videos there for you to check out. Take care.